Hello, Merry Meet everybody. It's Michelle Marie Delaney. It is the 21st of November 2019. Just a heads up. Next Tuesday, the Soup Kitchen will be having its Thanksgiving dinner. It will not be open on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And they will not be open until Monday, December 2nd of 2019. So, first things first, I want to make sure we get that out of the way, because that means that you're going to need to find some food to eat during those days they're not open. So if you are expecting to get a meal at the Soup, yeah, you're gonna be kind of screwed. All right, but it's not that bad. Anyway, the point is I want to let you know that I did a video this morning specifically talking about the issues with the video man trap. I'm just trying to set this thing, center it. So listen, so cockeyed. And I did send a link to it to Team YouTube and YouTube creators, because this affects the new YouTube studio as well as the old one. So if you have ever noticed in Video Manager, you cannot sort from oldest to newest. You can search for newest to oldest, or you can search for the most popular, but you can't sort from oldest to newest. And for me, that was a problem, because that limited me in how I was going to distribute the content. Today I will be playing some online games. I don't know if I'm going to make it public, live stream or not. I might. It's just a good, I'm doing good with the World of Warcraft, and my characters are all doing good. Michaela is up to level 11. Vanya is up to level 6. My Tauren character, I haven't played her much. She actually kind of, like, 2 Tauren characters. One was Angrobius, originally was practicing with Skynet. He hasn't been on to play the game, so he hasn't been there to help me practice, so I've been doing it on my own. I haven't really worked with her since. The Angrobius server, she's a warrior Tauren, and on the World of Warcraft Classic server on Westfell, she is a shaman. And incidentally, Michaela, which is in the new World of Warcraft retail, is a priest. You're welcome. She will remain a holy priest and not a dark priest. There's a little bit of a difference, but I'm not going to make her a dark priest. She's one that has the highest rating. She does great on the score. Now here's what I want to ask you about now that World of Warcraft Classic has now got player versus player, is when they loot your character, obviously any money that you have earned from your quests that is on your person at the time you're looted, if you get killed, guess what? Theoretically, you lose it all. We're talking about player versus player here. We're not talking about player versus environment. I don't think player versus environment you lose anything, but player versus player, a player can loot you and take everything you have. So you might want to consider getting either A, give your money to a friend you trust to hold on to, or B, find out where the bank is in the game. Now my guild, Michaela is in a guild. She has a equivalent of a electronics funds transfer card that she can use to transfer her money to the guild bank. So she doesn't have to worry about carrying all those silver coins on her. She's racking it up. Her character is, for a blood elf, she is seriously packing in the green stuff. Vanya, despite Vanya's best efforts, she doesn't really have anything like that. So she is basically making decisions and trying to make the right moves. So yeah, if you are if you are Alliance and you're, because I don't know how it is on the Horde, but I know if you're Alliance, you go to one of the Stormwind guards, you can find where the nearest bank is. You can find out where your trainer is and things like that. That's what the guards are for. Okay. So you can ask the guards to tell you where the bank is. The only question is, how do you find where the auction house is? I know there's auction houses in Classic. I just don't know where they are. So I have to figure that one out. But obviously, there's a lot of things we'll be doing. Yes, I will be washing this dress this weekend. Just get cat hair on it again. Yeah, it happens. But first things first is I need to sit down and get the budget ready for December. So I'm going to do that when I get home. I have the electric bill, I have the phone bills, I have the numbers. I just got to put them into the spreadsheet, and then I can divvy out the money as I need, as I see fit. So I'll figure out who gets paid and who doesn't get paid. Lately, we've been paying everybody, so that's not a problem. And we still have 200 in the savings. We still have about 97 in the checking, so we're doing okay. And we're going to be obviously using some of that money in the checking to pay for eating. I did get some fresh fruits and vegetables too, so it gives us a little opportunity for the future. Alright guys, that's about it right now. Yes, we do plan to have a live show on Saturday on Lemmy's channel, like usual. Okay? No, I have not heard from YouTube about the situation with live streaming access on the main channel. I talked about that briefly this morning, so I won't rehash that again. Just to say is I haven't heard nothing from them yet. So I do not know what the real story is with that. But I hope that they will get back to me sooner or later. Okay? Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.